What's going on? This is Stephen C. Raphael, the OMAD man, coming down from the planet of Omania. Your planet is so bright, I just gotta... Let me tell you something. The thing about OMAD, promoting one meal a day, OMAD, I wanted to tell you, you know, instead of eating breakfast snack, lunch snack, dinner snack, and then the thing, you have like 8 meals or things a day. 8 times 7 is 56. How about trying 7 meals a week? So the thing about it is you're gonna have to deal with your emotions. That's one thing that's gonna happen. I'll give you some emotional music. You're gonna, you know, if you don't shove food into your mouth constantly, because whenever you have a problem or this, you feel bad, you deal with that. But if you eat 1 meal a day, you know, and your feeding time or your window time is at 5 o'clock, that's what mine is. What happens is you have to go, if it's 3 o'clock and I'm hungry and I'm a little frustrated. I know if I have those bonbons or if I can have a piece of pizza or something like that, I could feel better. But the thing about OMAD is you're gonna have to deal with your emotions. That's number 50. I have 50 different things, and I would suggest you go back and watch that one that says 50 reasons to do OMAD. All right, can I get an amen? It's Sunday, so it's church day for some people. You know, so can I get an amen? Yeah. All right, okay, yeah. Okay, I want to say the first 2 weeks or whatever, you're gonna be hungry. You're gonna be hungry. You're gonna be hungry. Go. It's the truth. I'm just being honest with you. It's the truth. You're gonna be hungry, and that's all there is to it. I lost over 25% of my body. Here's my heart. Boo, boo, boo. But it used to go boo, 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 boo. You know? My heart has to work 30% less because now it just goes do, 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 do. It pumps like this. And I had diabetes. Look, I still have little things. I still check it all the time. Before, it was going with the sugar, do. And I couldn't think and I couldn't talk. But let me tell you something. I want to thank the PayPal people. Denise, she put in $1. She's doing the $1 per pound. And that really makes me feel like I'm doing value. I start the show at about 4 in the morning, 4 or 5. I spend a couple hours filming, and then it takes me about an hour. So I made $3 an hour. I made $1 an hour yesterday. But you know what? I'm motivated by it because I only have 620 subscribers. But I know when I get 1 million subscribers, then I'll make some more tips. Okay, only if I'm of value. If you dislike my music, that could be it too. You know, but this really helps me out. Please leave me a comment. Please subscribe. I want to go over the basics of OMAD, 1 meal a day. You take a little bit of protein, carbs, and fats. Protein, carbs, and fats. I use a little bit of chicken, a little bit of boneless, skinless, breastless. You know, and sometimes I do a 48 where I just don't eat anything. But, you know, you got to have a little bit of protein. Sometimes I have a piece of bread with peanut butter on it, you know, for the protein. And sometimes I have a salad, you know. And but the thing about it is you got to eat once a day. And, you know, if you want to eat whatever you want, that's fine. But you're going to find that if you just eat junk food, like Tattooed Vegan said, tell people not to just eat junk food. If you just eat junk food, you're going to spike your insulin. What insulin is the kind of thing that after you eat bad and your sugar goes up, it tries to get it down. It's just going to spike your insulin, and it's going to make you hungry, and it's going to deprive you of nutrition and stuff like that. So comment, please subscribe to me, and what else? Okay, let's see. Okay, so now my heart is working more better. Although I look 30 or 35, I'm 54. You know how long I've been failing? I've tried so many things and it never lasts. In high school, I tried to be thin and never lasts. I tried so many things. I just figured out, but it never seemed to last. Never. Nothing has ever worked. I tried Jenny Craig and it didn't last. You know, all they have to do is, and they only want you, you know, do it slowly. That's the best way to lose weight. Slowly. Yeah, slowly. What, half a pound a week so you can keep buying their stuff for $500? People are willing to spend money, go see Anthony Robbins or these like spend $5,400 for the weekend or fly to Guam or wherever you're. But I am a free YouTube guy who has had over 30 years of failure, and the last 6 months I lost 60 pounds I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm telling you, I'm here to what? Hold on. Listen to OMAD Man. Listen to what? They're gonna listen to me. Okay, Mrs. Eat Too Much Food. You know, she's got faceation, but you don't listen to him, Mickey. You can eat anything you want. All right, well, let's see. No, we have stick to the show, TV. Stick to the show. My grandma used to speak Yiddish. She was, oh, I got a commercial. We gotta pay. Lose weight. Hey, thanks for you. We got a whole family of a generation. We've got the Fatés. They're a French family. We have, you know, my ex-wife is into the ancestry or whatever that is. And they're going to be on the show. And let me tell you something. Here they are. Let me see. Here's 3 generations of them here. We have the Fatés. They're actually called the Fatties. This guy is here. He learned how to eat properly by his parents, and he got plump. Then when he got older, you know, he's got sweats on, and there's his children and his wife. And the first generation, or maybe there's a newer picture, but you know, they all basically have learned and carried on, like it says, you're cursed up to 7 generations. You know, if somebody doesn't break the whatever that is, they're going to continue. And then this little boy here, or the 2 little daughters, where are they? Yeah, the little daughter, she's basically going, hold on a second, commercial. Thank you. She's basically going to teach her kids. It's going to, how could it stop? You know, if they're farmers and then the next one's farmers, the next one, I mean, it's going to continue. So all up, oh, it's only been 6 minutes. Okay, thank you for my $1 per pound challengers. And thanks, you know, somebody said, hey, keep playing those OMAD songs because I did a Queen medley and I did Beatles stuff and Elton John medley. And, you know, if you want me to play a song, you can tip me the $1 and I'll play it the next day or write a song about you. But you guys know what time it is now? Yes, it is Zen. I'm going to put this on so I could really concentrate. Zen proverb weight loss time. Master, tell me about covering up your feelings. Okay, disciple. If you get a cut on your body, you get covered up by a bandage. If you get into a bad mood, you could cover it up by eating a lot of food. Once the wound is healed, you could pull off the bandage. And once you're in a better mood, it is very hard to pull out the fat. So what do you think about that? Pull off the bandage because it's healed. But if you ate and ate and ate to cover up your bad mood, oh, it's been 8 minutes. If you cover up your, then it's going to be hard to get it off because you just can't be there. Now let's talk about social situations. Okay, when you're in social situations and you're in a sophisticated party. One of my subscribers said I was at a hotel with a banquet and at 2 o'clock they served and I wasn't going to eat. And she goes, you know, and then I just had coffee or whatever and they all kind of made me feel bad. And the next day at 2 o'clock, that same thing. And the lady said, are you not going to eat again? That lady must have been totally overweight. Would you think a total thin person with a complete control of the food would have been upset that she didn't eat? You know what I would have said? Yeah, I'm not going to eat again, okay? I take medicine at 8 in the morning every day. You know, is it inconvenient for me to take my medicine? Food is nothing but fuel. Food is fuel. Food is fuel. If food is medicine, like Hippocrates says, food is fuel. Food is nothing but fuel. If food be thy medicine, let medicine be thy food, or whatever it is. You know, you guys have heard of the Hippocratic Oath. Hippocratic Oath, I don't even know what it is. Thanking my PayPal people, please, if I bring you any value, if you watch me every day, let me know. Okay, subscribe, what else? Okay. If you just eat junk food, you know, it's going to raise your insulin, which I talked about. Okay, let's see. I would like to go on to a medley of a couple of my OMAD songs and the reason I wrote them. I truly love you, but I must resist you. P-I-Z-Z-A. Or red licorice and ice cream, burritos and all those things. You can have them, but just in moderation and during your window too. What about this song? I tried Weight Watchers. I already played that song. If you're going to a party, it might be a New Year's Eve party. But if you're going to a party, it might be a Valentine's party. If you're going to a party, you know what? If your time to eat is at 5, at which mine is, you don't eat there. You focus on conversation. You get a little bit of non-caloric, I can't say non-calorie beverage, and you eat it, okay? And so that's basically what's happening. And I like to everybody sing our theme song. OMAD is the diet for me, but it's a lifestyle. OMAD, OMAD. Raise your flag and tell people that you're on it. I'd like to try OMAD. Hey, what's going on, Clarence? Raise your flag. Don't you love Clarence? This is what I used to look like, okay? This is what I used to look like. Well, if you can still eat anything you want. You can go to Little Caesars and for $5 get a big pizza. For $10 you get out too. Well, let's see what. Stevie, stay on the show, Stevie. Okay, sorry, we got a commercial. Thank you. Okay, I would like to say that this is when I had faceation. There you go, and there I am. I got kind of a light bulb head. This is what I used to look like, and basically I was totally miserable, and that's why I did that. And thank you for the Fates coming on the show, 3 generations. Beautiful. They got the latest iPhones, the hugest cars. They got to buy 2 seats when they got onto a thing, and also the grandma's on oxygen because she's big boned. Okay, that's why she's on oxygen. She rides one of those little carts, you know, but okay, let's see. Basically, what else is happening is I got a commercial. Please lose weight. And okay, now, you totally should weigh yourself every single day. Get on the scale because that's your remuneration. My remuneration, meaning money, is by people leaving me comments and saying, hey, OMAD man, you've really helped me, or somebody's tipping me $1. That's totally cool. One lady tipped me 10. I put the money in my gas tank. Wow, no more sleeping on the floor for me. Okay, and the wife update is, she changed the lock. She changed the lock on my back door and front door. Now I can't go there no more. Move it on over. Isn't that funny? I thought that was really funny. I don't know. I still have the garage door opener to get a couple more of my things. Okay, let's say I have 50 reasons why that you should do OMAD, and they're all in order. And I've always talked about this. Just say a number and test me. Okay, number 12, blood pressure. Number 2, save time. Number 1, save money. Number 50, thing about it is you're going to have to deal with it. And now I have so much clarity. And you know, people say, do you have ADHD? Well, I hope so. You know what it is? I plan my show methodically. And then I got myself into this really high state. It's an altered state. Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, they all talk about the spiritual. I'm using a complete different part of my brain. And so I've got this mind palace. Okay, let's see. How about 30? You'll look better. How about 31? You'll save money on toilet paper. Okay, we got it. I'm not joking. Self-respect, self-discipline. You'll impress your doctor, your BMI, you'll get hobbies. You'll have a 1-plate rule. People will ask you. I can go on and on. I have so many. You guys get reasons. You got to get reasons. Somebody asked me to play some, tip me to play Eagles. Desperado, why don't you start eating less food? You'll feel so much better now. Oh, I was a fatty, but now I'm feeling so much better. You better let somebody love you. You know who you gotta let love you? Yourself. You know what? Listen to OMAD man. Listen to OMAD man. Yeah, it's true. Because now I look like this, but I used to look like this. Okay. I like you. And please send me a comment. Do the $1 challenge. makes me, send me 25 cents or a penny. I don't care. I just love when it says, somebody just sent you something. Okay, I'll be here every day for the rest of my life because this is good therapy for me. It is back to the planet of OMAD. OMAD. Elon Musk is going to let me use his rocket. I like you all. Woo!